Starting day 2 off the right way. You can't start off any better than this outfit. Going back to Artist Cloner, we're gonna go take a look at the speaker. This thing, as soon as I saw it in the magazine, I had to, he said after this song he'll walk through the steampunk vibe. It's super cool. Let me show you their other Slate speakers here. I featured these in, let me put on the light. All right, we're gonna get a little walkthrough. Yes, these are awesome. So I wanted to get the walkthrough from you of the inspiration behind it and everything you can tell me about these. These are just killer.
Well, I sort of had a dream that I wanted like a steampunk style speaker. So, and I marry wood, stone, and iron together.
Right.
So that's what I decided to do, and I came up with this model, an MTM model, with a nice front oiled pine wood is what it is.
Yeah, beautiful.
And you know, we have like a very thick construction box at the back that is a stone finish after.
Okay.
And we have some nice iron bars that we see often for shelving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like plumbing, you know.
Are these functional ports?
Yeah, they are.
Really? This is so cool.
And they're, instead of putting them in the back,
right.
you know, like, oh, you can't get near a wall.
Right, yeah.
So this wall, because it's
top ported.
Yeah, so you can get closer to the wall without getting boomy.
This is pretty impressive. Okay.
And even the crossover is exposed. You know?
So it's all together. It's not modular.
Well, it's you know, the speakers are in their own box, and the tweeter is, the back is in the air, so there's no slamming in the back.
Gotcha.
You know,
Yeah, they're each cabinet. So yeah,
each cabinet.
There is some.
And you know, the iron bars, they help, you know, solidify the whole thing. They're all tight.
And you've got the crossover on display.
Yeah.
A little light on it too. That is so cool. And down ported too.
Yep.
Those are functional ports.
They're functional. And if you want, let's say you want like more low end, well, we could actually put this one on the other side and bring the other one here, so the ports would fire towards the walls.
Interesting.
So yes.
Lots more than meets the eye here.
And the tweeter, there's some nice felt here for tweeter diffraction.
Yeah.
So it makes the sound much smoother. And keep all the details.
And so, what type of driver is this you're using?
That's a Mundorf.
Mundorf, yeah.
Probably one of the best tweeter manufacturers
sure.
in the world.
Yeah.
For AMTs, anyways.
Yeah.
They're really hot for that.
And the other drivers are
scan speak
revelators. Yeah. Oh, the revelators. Okay.
And if you want to see the back plate here, it's fine. It's we engraved the name on a steel plate.
This is cool. All right, I gotta ask, how much?
They're 28.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And frequency response on these things, they're like just below. They're tuned to 26.
Okay.
So they're just, you know,
that's full range.
Yeah, it's full range almost. I mean,
yeah, especially if you have room. In most rooms, it should be full range. Yeah. Wow. And I can see the speaker easily being in a movie set. You know, at some point, it's gonna be in some movie. It's just too cool. I love the styling. Let's not overlook though, for people that didn't see my previous video in Toronto. These are the ones you were showing there.
Yeah,
slate. Yeah. You put slate, a layer of slate.
Yeah.
Over. Yeah, really nice.
This one is a different type of layer. It's like a copper color when light really hits it well.
Yeah.
Today it's not.
This is the more standard look you see with slate, but this is actually really cool.
Yeah. That's the one that went best with this type of the color of the wood.
It gave the steampunk vibe perfectly.
Yeah.
You have an eye for art because I'm very particular. you could pull off steampunk in a cheap way, and you can pull it off in a sophisticated way. You're doing it the right way. But also, let's not overlook your gear too. I mean, I love the chassis styling.
So we have, these are monoblocks. They're 50 watts each. They sound much bigger than that because they have the dynamic range of like in 8 ohms. It's 115 watts.
Okay.
So when it's transients, it kicks.
Well, 50 watts. How efficient are your speakers?
90 dBs.
Oh yeah, so you got plenty of power.
And we have 2 preamp. It's in cathode follower mode, no feedback.
Okay.
And
Does it have a remote that comes with it?
Yeah, it does. It does. I got it. I have 2 styles. This is one. It's all metal.
Yes, this is a very complex remote.
Yeah.
Anybody can use it. You just got to steampunk the remote with like dip switches and stuff. Yeah.
User manual?
I think we're gonna need a user manual
Yes,
for
it
this.
What are you using here? You have a little
I'm
power.
gonna show you this.
Okay.
It's very noisy, the electricity here.
Okay.
So I got this noise.
Yep.
meter here.
Right.
So let's. I have 3 filters in here, and even so, it's like
Still
not
noisy.
enough. So. See
Yeah.
that?
Right.
Now we'll plug it in.
Yep. Nice. I've got one of these meters myself. There's different type of products that will reduce the EMI. Really cool. So what do you sell those for?
It's gonna sell for kits. They're gonna be around. If you have like a digital system, you're gonna need like 5 units, 2 of that and 2 of another type.
Right.
And it's gonna sell for about $650.
Okay. Yeah. I've got about 8 of these similar type
Yeah.
devices that reduce the EMI, and it takes quite a few.
It takes quite a few.
Yeah.
I usually have one at the system and one near the breaker box.
Yeah, and a lot of people that are worried about EMI in their house for like health purposes
Yeah.
are ones that really like to buy this too. But
Exactly.
audiophiles, if you can tangibly improve the EMI, whether it translates once it gets to the speaker, that's for everybody to decide. But at least you're measuring a difference,
There's
a clear difference when you use it. So, in theory, you may hear a benefit. So this is super cool gear. And really, this is a form follows function chassis. I mean, this makes it a lot easier to pick up. You're not picking up heat sinks on the side.
No sharp edges.
No sharp edges. No, you got it going on here. This is exactly my style. And you said these are 28?
28.
Wow. And you sell direct too.
I sell direct.
Steel. If you like this aesthetic vibe, yeah. All right, well, let's listen to a few tracks.
All right.